Yo guys, and in today's video, we're gonna be doing an SUV versus supercar challenge in Driving Empire. So basically, how this will work is that we will have a wheel spin for the first round to determine who will start with an SUV and who will start with the supercar. And don't worry, this is not gonna be totally unfair. Whoever has the SUVs will get to upgrade it, while the supercars will have to stay stock. So yeah, it's not gonna be totally unfair. And how we're gonna determine who basically gets first and second spin to see who gets SUV and supercar is whoever can make it first with this basketball into that basketball hoop over there. So let's see, you go first and I'll go next. Go.
All right, yo, I got this. Hold up, I'm aiming and I'm firing. Was that a swish?
Yeah. So what do you want to start off with? Will you want to start off with the supercar or the SUV?
Dude, that's got to be the supercar. I can't believe I made that, but we are going supercar, bro.
All right, so he's starting in the supercar. I'm starting in the SUV. And basically, every other round, you'll get to choose a different SUV and a different supercar. So let's get on to the first race. We'll just use these cars for the first round. Is that okay?
Sure.
All right, so I'm going to get in my yours. He's in his McLaren. And let's get on to our first race. All right, so we are now on our first race, which is going to be the rush hour race. I am in the SUV, and Carter is, of course, in the supercar. But don't underestimate this SUV. This is, I think, and I believe, the fastest SUV in the game, because I have some crazy upgrades on it. Unless I took them off, which I hope I didn't. I am getting gaps. Okay, I thought this thing was way faster. Maybe I did take the upgrades off, but okay. I'm passing you now, though. How are you gonna let that happen, Carter? You are in a supercar. I weigh, like, way more than you. Oh, my brakes! Okay, that was a little scary there for a second. How are you doing, though? You're being gapped.
I literally have no upgrades on this, bro. This car is bone stock. It has an MSO paint, and that's it.
Yeah, and an MSO paint isn't gonna get you more horsepower, Carter. Oh, no. Okay, this thing is actually very good. I might even have a steering kit on it, which just makes it overpowered. This shouldn't actually be allowed. Oh, I just went over the barrier, dude. I just crashed so badly, but I'm actually gonna pull a decent time here. Even though I'm in an SUV, I'm going to win. So that's kind of crazy. I did not expect that.
That's like so rigged. There's no way, bro. That SUV's way too OP.
Well, I think the Urus is just one of a kind. All the other SUVs in the game, they're gonna be cooked. So, on the leaderboard, I actually went in the SUV, so it's gonna be 1 FreshRambo and 0 cut of the car, which is kind of surprising. But let's go back to the dealership and see which supercar I'll be picking and which SUV you will be picking. Now, I can say if you do want to pick the Urus, I guess you can, but let's not try to use it like every round, if that's okay. So, I'm gonna go pick my supercar. Carter will go pick his SUV, and we'll go on from there. All right, so I'm looking at the supercar section right now, and I kind of already have some ideas for, of course, which supercar I want to use.
I think I got an SUV in mind right here. This Aston Martin SUV is kind of fire. I'm gonna throw some upgrades on it, and hopefully it does good.
All right, yeah, you are allowed to fully upgrade it to whatever upgrades you do have, and I'm actually gonna go with the 2023 Audi A8 GT Coupe. It goes 210 miles per hour, but I'm not allowed to customize it, so I'm just gonna go to the customization and see if I have any upgrades on it, and if I do, I will take them off. Trust me. All right, so I do actually have a couple parts on it. They're just some blue parts, so I don't know really when I did that, but I think that's all I have on it. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave it what I have it now because I can't remove these. I won't even upgrade the nitrous because I never even upgraded it. So this is what we're running right now, and let's go ahead. He's in the SUV, I'm in the supercar, and let's get on to our next race. All right, so honestly though, who do you think is going to win? I'm in an Audi A8, but you're in a fully upgraded Aston Martin SUV, so it is kind of even knowing that I'm completely stock. I'm actually interested to see who wins.
Yeah, honestly, I couldn't tell you who I think was gonna win right now. This is gonna be really close, I feel like.
Okay, well, right off the bat, you are kind of... Okay, you're gapping me, dude. You see, all your car needs is upgrades in this game. Maybe I should have left those couple of blue parts that I had on and upgraded my nitrous, because this is about to be 2 rounds in a row where an SUV actually beats a supercar. But maybe you crash. I'm not sure, though. We'll see if you crash or not. But right now, I'm actually being gapped by an SUV. Wow.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna crash anytime soon. I mean, this thing is handling insane, dude. Oh my goodness. I added 1 steering kit. Best decision of this video for me so far.
Yeah, 1 steering kit is usually like the best thing you could do, because if you add 2, your car kind of like slows down on corners. Yeah, you don't want it, because then you'll just unnecessarily slow down on turns. So that's not what you want. 1 steering kit is perfect. So yeah.
I'm already past the bridge. I'm like through the cornering area. I'm about to beat the Hennessy almost.
Dang, were you able to see how fast your car goes? Because mine goes 230 completely stock. Well, it has some upgrades, but it doesn't have the extra parts that you can put on it.
I was getting up to like 250 almost.
Oh my, that's insane. What? Dude, bro, SUVs are about to take the second round win. You already finished, right?
Yes, I literally was 0.1 seconds slower than the Hennessy.
What? Okay, that's actually crazy. SUVs are actually winning right now. Yes, they do have upgrades, but they're super heavy. So this is kind of surprising. On the leaderboard, it's going to be one FreshRambo and one car of the car. We are now officially tied, but this round I will be going back to the SUV, so this is going to be interesting. I don't know which one I'm going to pick, but we will see when we get back to the dealership. And of course, Carter will be in the supercar, so we will see what we pick. Let's go into the dealership. All right, so I get to pick the SUV this time. I don't know which one to pick. I'm also just going to put the speed as top speed high to low, and then just try to look for an SUV. So, all right, so last round, Carter went with the 2026 Aston Martin DB XS, which is smart because that is the fastest SUV. So this round, I'm actually going to go with the second fastest on-sale SUV, which is the 2023 Porsche Cayenne Turbo GT. This is one of the best looking SUVs in my opinion, so I'm totally happy with getting this, and I do get to upgrade my car, so let's go ahead and do that. All right, so now it's time to add upgrades to this car. I did remove some of them off my Urus, so I'm going to have a fully upgraded SUV. This thing is definitely gapping Carter. There's no way. I might actually believe SUVs might take it every round. All right, so I now have the Porsche SUV fully upgraded, so let's go ahead and get out of here. All right, so Carter is in the SVJ. Bro, I literally said stay in the supercar limits. That's like heading towards a hypercar limit, but you know what? I'll let it slide because I am fully upgraded. But let's go ahead and get on to our next race. All right, so we are now on the Las Vegas NASCAR race. He's in the SVJ. I'm in the fully upgraded SUV, but of course, he kind of went into the hypercar limit. So this one might actually be taken by the supercars this round after 2 rounds of the SUVs dominating. We are tied though, 1-1, but what the dude, what do you have on that car? That car's not stock.
I literally just whipped out my SVJ and I didn't do anything to it. I swear, you can review footage. I just drove around waiting for you.
Did you even check if it maybe had upgrades on it? Because maybe you made a video called making the fastest SVJ or something.
You might be right. Low-key, this is also my favorite car, so I probably do have full gold upgrades. But you know what? Supercars deserve a win over those silly SUVs anyways.
Yeah, I mean, the SUVs have been dominating this entire time for some reason, which, yeah, there's no way you just don't have parts on that, because you just, okay, you missed a checkpoint. Not sure what that was. You did miss a checkpoint though, but you are getting close, so I don't really like that. Maybe you could just pull over for a second. Okay, you'll probably crash again, so I'm just gonna trust the process. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, sure, buddy, whatever you think.
Dude, the SUVs are just dominating right now. You are catching up, but like, why? SUVs shouldn't be doing this at all, but oh my, this is where you're gonna pass me, because watch. Yep, what is that?
Yes,
what?
Let's go.
I didn't even know that was the last lap. Dang, I fully expected another lap. That's why I was like going off the road and stuff. That's crazy. What a last second win from Carter. All right, but the supercars actually won this time, so the scoreboard is going to be 1 FreshRambo, 2 Carter the car. He got it last second. I expected another lap, I'm not gonna lie, but there you go. Let's go back to the dealership. I'm getting supercars this round, and after you pick the SVJ, I'm gonna pick some insane car, and of course, you get the SUVs.
I have my SUV picked. It's time to fully upgrade it. It's gonna be a Range Rover.
Oh, that's insane. I picked the 2020 Ultima RS. It's the fastest supercar in the dealership. It is hypercar price, but I'm pretty sure that's just driving Empire being an idiot. They be pricing their cars like they're like 1 of 1 on some like crap like that. So why is the acceleration so slow? Maybe I should have saw the other stats, but he's picking his SUV. I'm definitely gonna be gapped. All right, so Carter is in the Range Rover SVR. I am in the 2020 Ultima RS. Let's go ahead and get on to our next race.
Either I win this race and win it all, or I lose this race and then I get a supercar in the finale.
Yeah, or you just lose and we just keep going, because that's obviously what's gonna happen, dude. Look at our cars. Dude, I think Helen Keller could even look at these cars and be like, oh yeah, even though she can't see, she'll be like, yeah, I'm obviously faster. Like, come on. She could just feel the car and be like, oh, I am winning. Okay, so why are you winning? What's going on here?
In your example, you're talking about Helen Keller could see. She's blind, so clearly that's why you're not winning right now.
The car has no handling. It says 260 in the dealership, but I honestly don't think it can reach it. We'll see on the straightaway, but right now, you're gonna take it home. Helen Keller, you were wrong, dude.
What did you expect from a blind woman who lived like 100 years ago, dude? She didn't even know what cars were, probably.
She could have felt it and be like, this is, oh my, I missed missed another one. It has the worst handling ever. I'm not gonna lie, I did see the handling. It's 33.
It's 33 with that big old wing? What?
Yes, all that downforce for what, bro? Even Helen Keller would be able to...
Bro, what has got you talking about Helen Keller so much? You got a crush or something?
I don't even know what Helen Keller looks like, though. I'm not gonna lie. My history teacher's not really teaching me well nowadays. I'm not gonna lie. It's falling apart out here. Okay, what percent are you at?
I'm at 35 almost.
Oh, so you're 10% higher than me. I think it's officially over. Carter's actually gonna win. And I hit a freaking double black backflip on the stupid ramp. It's officially over, dude. This car is lying in the dealership. Straight up lying. You know, I might as well hit some nasty drifts on the next turns because you're on the straightaway, right?
Yeah.
Oh my, the handling's so bad. I'm gonna see if it could actually reach 260 because the dealership does say 260. And I just want to see if it actually does. Maybe it's a lie. Maybe I was literally lied to. So let's go ahead and see. I'm spinning out. Let's see what the actual top speed is. Hoping it reached 260. Okay, so now all of a sudden it accelerates fast when it gets past 100 because now I'm going 300 and I'm spinning out and I missed the checkpoint. All right, yeah, I thought I was gonna get away with that. I missed another checkpoint. It's so over. Carter's winning.
Bro, I'm dominating in this Range Rover right now. We are already at 73% done. Yo, we are just going through this race so good. Honestly, this Range Rover is amazing.
Yeah, I can tell because I'm about to spin out. I can just feel it. Like one more turn for this car and I'm literally losing control. Okay. Okay. I kind of just lost control there. Ran into a wall, but it's completely fine because I don't know. I'm losing. It's not completely fine, actually. I'm using all my power to not crash on the corners. I'm not using boost. I'm not using, like, the gas when I'm going around corners, and it's still not going well. I'm still losing traction. Where could you possibly be at? I'm assuming you finished the race.
I just finished the race, dude. Oh my goodness. You are buns. How did you lose in a supercar?
I don't know, dude. If you saw my screen right now, you would see why this thing's a freaking death trap. Oh my! Oh my. Okay, I'm just crashing every second. But out of respect, I am still gonna finish the race for Helen Keller. Oh my, this is horrible. I'm running into every wall. Holy crap, what's going on with this car? It's already over.
Are you sure you're not Helen Keller with that driving?
Oh, wow, the Helen Keller jokes just keep getting better and better. But who won? The SUVs or the supercars? You won 3 rounds, and you started with the supercar. So that means you had the Aston Martin, the SVR, and that's it. All right, so SUVs might actually be better than supercars in Driving Empire. Yep, they definitely are, because this one's out of control. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. And yeah, if you're thinking of buying a supercar in Driving Empire, maybe you should just buy an SUV and fit all your friends while you're going 300 on the track.